Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to the Summer Shimmer Festival. This is Bring Your Own Duo. I am your host, Vinny Francois. I'm so delighted to have you all here today. Say hello to me. This is me showing up on your screens. I think it's been a long day of great shows, and we got one more here before we take a little break. This is the last show in our block of three. We had Room Temperature doing their narrative set. We just saw a couple of our guests, Charm City Players, and Jason and Dave playing with us. And this is Bring Our Own Duos, where people from within Improv College bring people to play with, just guests playing duo scenes. So there's just a bunch of duos happening, and I'm really excited for that. To get things started, we have a whole bunch of, we have 4 duos here, and the first one is going to be There Are Two of Us. So I'm just going to get this party started. This is the first duo of BYO Duo. So say hello to There Are Two of Us. Come on out. Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
This is Karen.
And this is Melissa.
And together there are 2 of us. Oh, we like that joke too. So to get us going this evening, we're hoping that Vinny, you can give us a couple of suggestions of a word that you like
Totally
maybe
can.
Lollipop, pernicious, could be anything.
You know what? A word that I really enjoy is sibilant. A sibilant, like sounds that sound sibilant. They kind of sound the same.
Words that sound the same.
Yeah,
Okay.
like assonance, but different.
We got that. Here we go. Yes, dear. Welcome to English class. Now, let me just make it very clear up front. The rules will not make sense. There are 100 exceptions, and you will try your best, but you will constantly be saying something wrong for the rest of your life. Okay? I know. Good.
This sucks.
Yes. Yes. This is the type of energy I like to see in new students. Complete despair.
Why? Why can't you give us hope? Isn't there a little trace of hope?
No. Do you know why? Because you could be on this planet for over 4 decades, and someone will give you a word that you'll be like, I should probably know that. But you won't, and you'll feel stupid. So, better to be ready now.
Oh, okay, Mrs. Jones. Whatever you say. Whatever you say.
Excellent. Now, let's just start off, as now that you're already up in front of the whole class, and spell onomatopoeia for me.
K J.
All right, now forget it. We'll go to something else. Here's an easier word. Transcendentalism.
Oh. Wow.
And buzzed out. You took too long. Come on. Get with the program.
Okay. The next one will be good.
The next one is going to be the best. Let's see if you can handle it. What is the word that comes after juxtaposition in the dictionary?
Kangaroo?
Well, I'm not really sure because I lost my dictionary and you're not proving very helpful, young lady.
Yup. Take it to the outback. We're gonna do it.
Okay. I'm not really good with the outdoorsy stuff.
Oh, come on, sister.
Okay, Janice, look, I want you to know I've taken this very seriously, that we're going into the very rugged outback outdoors, and I've packed a hat.
Oh my gosh, that's not gonna protect you. What do you think that's gonna help you you with?
It looks fabulous, and it's the only hat I own.
Yeah, okay. So while you're looking fabulous, I'll be fighting the crocodiles.
Perfect. Oh, good. I was so worried this trip was going to go terribly wrong.
That was sarcasm. Dripping sarcasm. Come on.
All right. Look, we promised our mother on her deathbed that we would make an effort to get along, and I showed up today, and surely that's enough.
Okay. I'll make an effort too. Okay, here's a sandwich. I made a cucumber and cream cheese one for you, with the crust cut off, just like it.
I couldn't even recognize it at first because I thought you didn't know how to make them.
I'm good. I got my Spam burger here.
Just need to. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna put this in my handbag for later. I did some reading, and I understand it's very important to have safety gear with you. And I thought that my sequin purse, we could use it to reflect the sun in case of emergency.
Yeah. Okay, Janet. Okay, Linda. I will try to. Yeah. Oh, keep that out. Yeah, I'm sure that totally.
It's a clutch, so I mean, I'll have it with me constantly. You can't put it down anywhere. I'll have it with me.
Okay, Linda. Okay.
This is fantastic. Oh, and I just wanted to ask, where are the staff? Have they gone ahead?
Linda, we're gonna do everything on our own.
The staff haven't gone ahead. Okay. Do you need any seating charts arranged? That's generally my biggest skill set, at the country club.
You're gonna need to pitch a tent, Linda.
Oh my God, okay, the sequence will soothe me. Look, you're the pro here. Can't I? I'll just follow your lead.
Okay, Linda. Okay. Get your backpack slung on your back. Come on, sling her.
It will wrinkle.
Yeah, wrinkles and all. Follow my lead, Linda. Follow my lead.
Oh, oh God, it's heavy. Oh my goodness.
Come on.
Oh my God. And my purse. All right. This is wretched. No wonder you have terrible posture all the time.
Yep. Now see yonder there, Linda, though. This is the beauty of why we come here.
Oh,
it's
a hill. It's a hill.
It's a hill, but there's kangaroos up there.
We've been to the zoo. We've seen them. Oh my goodness. We've already almost accomplished everything that we need to on this trip. Right? Sister?
Oh, Linda, we're here to get some kangaroos and bring back the kangaroo meat.
Oh my God. Okay, only because Mother also stipulated in her will that we needed to do something large and bonding together. Am I going to do this? It sounds really wretched though, and but could I? Oh, you know what would make me very happy? Could I kill the kangaroo? Yeah. I have so much pent-up rage.
You, Linda, I know. You can do this. You can do this.
You mean there's no more just passive-aggressive social backbiting? I can be just completely aggressive.
You've got this, Linda. You've got it in you. You're my sister after all.
I I'm going to break the stilettos off these shoes and go kill something, and it'll be glorious.
Glorious! Just like Mother wanted us to be.
I think we could be friends, baby.
Woo!
We'll end it there. Ooh, great job. Thanks so much. There are two of you. There were indeed two of you, so you lived up to the billing. Great job. I loved it. Okay, well, coming up next, we've got Chestnuts. That involves me and my partner, Katie Pagnucco. Come on up, Katie. Hi.
Hello, Vinny.
How are you?
Long time no see. I'm doing great. That was a fun set.
I know. I love it. I've never eaten kangaroo meat.
I haven't. The weirdest thing I've eaten is alligator, and it was at a Casey's.
Oh, really? At like one of those grills.
I don't know if it was really alligator, but it was on the menu. I was 10. It felt right. It was gross. That's my review.
I ascribe to that review.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have an ask for that we want to get to inspire?
You know, I was thinking, and this is real improv, where we're improvising our format on the go while we're live. I was thinking, what do you think of, Vinny, if we got like a line and we use that line to end each scene?
Yes, let's do that.
We can get it from one of the other players, or do we have time to get it on YouTube?
Let's get it from one of the players. Who's got a line of dialogue that we can end all of our scenes? How on earth do you expect me to breathe?
Perfect.
How on earth do you expect me to breathe? That's ends a lot of relationships and interactions. All right, we're just gonna go with that.
Yeah, great.
Are you ready?
Absolutely.
All right, perfect.
I just love coming out here, after a long day, just sit on the dock. It's beautiful.
You can see the waves and the cliffs. It's so nice out.
Oh, I know, and you didn't want to move out here, Donald.
You're right. You're right. It's expensive and it's pretty humid at times. But on a day like today, I mean, you couldn't ask for a better view or mood. Like, I feel the stress of the day just like melting away, just looking at this incredible vista. You're right.
Oh, I love that. I love hearing that. One more time.
You were right.
I'm kidding. No, I heard you.
Okay, good.
No, but I'm thinking like we should just sell the condo downtown and just live here permanently.
Here? But we'd miss all the hustle and bustle of the city. I like the hustle and bustle.
You really miss it?
I mean, that's where all the events are, and all, the great restaurants and just the festivals, and you say
that, Donald. You say that, and then you never leave your man cave. You say, "Oh, I need the festivals," but you're just hanging out down there.
Come on, Clarine. I love sports and I love my betting, and that's what pays for this little vista, isn't it?
Donald, I'm not going to spend, I spent the first 30 years of my fertile life in that stinky city place, and I don't know if I'm not going to spend another minute. How on earth do you expect me to breathe in here anymore?
All right. It looks like you're suited up. You're ready for your space activity. Make sure your oxygen set is set to scrub, and your helmet is securely on. Can we just
go over the scrub setting? I'm sorry. I'm getting really nervous.
Yeah, this is your first spacewalk. Lieutenant Garibaldi, I think you're ready for this. The stress has gotten to you, so check your oxygen meter on your arm.
Oh,
it's on your arm, not on your back. Yes.
This one?
Yep,
okay.
That one. Ensure the settings are set to green, red, and 5. Green. That is oxygen scrub.
Green, red, 5. Oh, God.
Yes.
This is hard.
I know, we make everything too complicated here. I'm sorry.
I'm supposed to remember green, red, 5, not get them in the
for scrub.
order?
Yeah, then blue, red 7 is for recyc.
Oh my God, I
But
can't.
you want green, red 5.
It's a lot of pressure.
You have to go into the Hubble telescope and realign the mirrors.
I mean, anyone could do it. You could do it. You've done this before.
I have
know
done
it's
it
like a
before.
passing of the torch thing, but one last ride. What do you think?
Look, they won't let me back in. I'm the one who kicked it out of alignment. On my way out, I kind of slipped and I misaligned the mirrors, and now everything looks fuzzy.
Jimmy,
it's kind of my fault.
so you're the reason I had to get retrained on the astronaut equipment. I was just a behind the scenes guy, and now I got to actually go into the scene.
Yeah, it was me. You got to get into the suit and put on the helmet. And I'm sorry. It's my fault.
Well, I think since you're responsible for this fiasco, perhaps you could ameliorate it by actually fixing it yourself instead of passing
They won't
the buck
let
to
me.
Garibaldi.
They won't let me. I asked. I begged. I thought, look.
I won't tell. I'm not looking. Just go in the spaceship, press go, go for it. I'm not looking. I didn't know that you did it.
I have to tell you something. I'm scared.
What?
I'm scared of space.
But you've been there, man.
Yeah. I got real scared. It's very high up. I didn't like it. And I got scared and I jumped. I thought I saw like a raccoon or something in the corner of the Hubble telescope. And I kicked out and I misaligned it. And I just got out of there and I closed everything back up and I got back in the space shuttle and everything. I panicked. I admit it.
So you're telling me this. The countdown clock is like ticking away. There's 1 minute left. You're telling me this horror story. I'm panicking. I don't remember my scrubber setting. It's set to like red 2 now.
Okay, change it back because that's bad.
Change it back to there's no time for that. I'm freaking out. How on earth do you expect me to breathe?
You've got to do.
So this place is nice.
Hey, yeah. I thought it would be really romantic, and it's a quiet place. So I'm glad you like it.
No, I haven't been on a terrace in 2 years because of COVID. Blah blah.
Blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah.
Yeah, blah blah blah. I know. I like this place. It's got great IPAs. You can get a sampler of like 5 different IPAs that they make here.
Hops.
Hops, right? Hops. If you like hops, this is the place.
I do.
Yeah. Oh, well then I'll just get us a couple of IPA samplers.
Hopped up on hops, right?
You're so funny.
Stop it.
Well, that's one of the things that I noticed about you right away is that you're very, very funny.
Oh, don't say that. Now I feel like pressure to be funny. I gotta make a joke. Haha, knock, knock, whatever, right?
God,
you laugh.
You're so funny. You're so funny. No, I won't stop. You're just too funny.
I got nothing. Now it's awkward. Funny, right?
No. It's just a nice evening to finally be out, just tired of wearing those masks, sanitizer everywhere. It's
just like I'm coated in goo, from head to toe. I'm like, some slime monster all the time.
Like a slime monster. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's exactly right. That's how I feel too. Oh man, we have so much. Well. We got such a great connection.
Let's just, I know this is just our first date after talking on Bumble for a week. But let's just move in, right?
Together?
No, with the people beside us on the other table.
God, no, you're right. I'm sorry. That was that's pretty fast. I might be a little too fast for me. I'm not really.
It was a joke. I was joking. Funny, right?
Okay.
You were thinking about it.
I thought about it. I thought about it, but I was like, "Oh, she's going to move in." That's really terrifying, and I'm scared. And to have someone all over me like that, and claustrophobic, and I feel like the walls are closing in, and having someone in my space 24/7, and it feels like I can't breathe or I can't be myself, and you're on top of me, and now you're judging me, and I can't do anything at all without having you breathing down my back, and how am I supposed to breathe in here with you on top of me like that? I think the submarine left us behind.
It left?
I think it's gone.
Fuck's sakes.
I think they just took off. I think they thought we were on board.
I thought it was weird. They actually asked, like, Rob and Jimbo, can you go out for a second? It was weird. I was like,
That
why
is
are
weird.
they? It was suspicious.
Why did they ask us to go?
I think they're jealous, Jimbo.
Of us?
Yeah, because we have, like, this cool friend dynamic going, because
Yeah.
we're, like, best buds.
We're best buds.
And they're just jealous, because they're like a bunch of lonely seamen.
Just because we have a good time together, and we're not ashamed of being like into one another in like a really friendly way.
Yeah, we slap each other's ass when we like squeeze between the those tight aisles in the submarine.
We share a hammock in there.
We share food. We share straws.
Yeah, are the people jealous of that?
Well, you don't see anyone else doing it, and like people get lonely out here, right?
Well, their loss.
Yeah, but also our loss because we're stranded is what I'm saying.
Yeah, we don't have that much oxygen.
That's right. And that's ultimately going to be a problem for a major life requirement.
I think we try and go without it.
What?
I say we just give her. We don't.
Jimbo, your plans are always so nutty.
Have you ever tried being under the water without oxygen? Maybe it works. Maybe
I haven't.
Big Oxygen has been lying to us this whole time.
Whoa. This is one of those conspiracy theories, like the lizard people. And
Well, that's why we get along. So we both, are like super into lizard people.
It's because we know the truth, man. We're the truth tellers, the truth knowers.
Yeah. And we're the knowers and the tellers. And some people don't like what we have to say.
Well, they don't like being proven to be stupid dum-dums.
They are stupid dum-dums.
Wait, you don't think it's our conspiracy theory conspiring that got us kicked off the submarine?
I don't think so.
Nah.
No. Just because we sabotaged all those vaccine vials on the ship.
We were saving them.
Yeah. They would have gotten 5G right to their butts.
Yeah, maybe 6G. Am I right?
Yeah, right. 6G. All right, I'm kicking off my oxygen.
Let's
do it.
Okay, just one question.
What is it?
How long do you expect me to breathe?
All right, that's scene. Thanks for that line of dialogue. That inspired a lot of oxygen-deprived scenes. Space and a submarine. Those come to mind. Thank you so much for those suggestions. Coming up next, we've got Taj. We've got EJ and Taj ready to serve up some clowny, fun improv. Welcome. I leave the floor to the two of you.
Thanks, Vinny. And we are at Taj, EJ and Taj. And Vinny, could we get a random word, an object, please?
Oh, how do you feel about carousel?
Carousel, thank you.
Okay.
When I was a kid, my grandmother used to take me and my brother to Playland. This was the most magical place on earth for me. I know there's another amusement park that uses that, but for me, Playland was it. The roller coasters were little. It was safe. It didn't feel like huge, overwhelming stuff.
When I was a kid, we called the carousel the up and down horses. It was the highlight of the fair that came to our little town on the outskirts of London once a year. 1 week we had the fair, and the up and down horses were the only ride my mum would go on.
My favorite book at that time was Maggie and the Roundabout, which was from the UK actually. And I loved going on those carousel horses. I loved every moment of it. The colors, the smells, the moments. in with my grandma and grandpa.
Me and my brother wanted to go on the ghost train, and we wanted to throw balls at the coconut shy, but we could never get my mum off the up and down horses. We never heard of a carousel. That was some fancy French word.
The horses here go up and down.
I don't hold with that kind of thing. I think we should have a nice walk around and check out the petting zoo, Tiffany. That's nice and safe.
Petting zoo? It's rather tame. I'm 9 years old now.
Well, maybe you'll be able to stroke the Shetland pony this year, but don't stand behind. You've got to be careful. Shetland ponies can kick you.
Oh. Well, I always wanted a pony, and you never let me have one, so...
Tiffany, don't start on about a pony now. Enjoy yourself. You're lucky we're here. Oh.
No, I love getting to come and visit you, you know. The American branch of the family is shunned from you guys over there. But I want it to be like in the storybook, Graham.
What do you mean? The picket fences and the roses around the trellis around my front door? It's all gone to hell in a handcart, and you know it ever since you Americans dumped our side of the family. I'm in a flat.
Oh, I thought we were the ones that were the black sheep.
Oh, no. You've shunned us. 1 year you love us, the next year we're nothing. It's up and down, up and down, up and down with you. You can't make your mind up, the American side of the family. Oh.
Up and down, up and... Huh. Maybe that's why you won't let me go on there.
Oh, you're not going on any of this, dear. That big wheel going round and round. You can see up the girls' skirts. It's not right. Stop it. Look, eyes away, Tiffany.
My friends get to go with their mums or grams.
It's not right. Taking a risk. It's not right.
How about this? You've been wanting me to learn how to knit. You've been wanting to show me. If you let me go on there just one time, I'll knit with you.
Well, some knitting can be quite dangerous, you know. I mean, some of those knitting needles have very sharp points. I wouldn't want you to prick your finger. All right.
Would I fall asleep for 100 years if I pricked my finger?
You're 9 years old. You don't have time for those kind of ridiculous stories. I said, all right, you can go up there, up on your Ferris wheel, and I'll look up this skirt. Will that make you happy?
All right, I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, good grief. Really? Spider-Man? Disgusting.
Now, at this finishing school, we insist that you have perfect posture.
Yes, miss.
And make sure that your teeth are pearly white.
Mm-hmm.
You've been eating chocolate cake, haven't you?
Miss Stiffley, not really. There was just one of the girls had a package from home and we shared a bit.
I think you might be the one who's been getting into mischief.
Well, no, Miss Stiffley. I'm here to learn to be a lady. No mischief. Oh.
I think they call this a whoopee cushion.
A whoopee cushion? Oh, my goodness, no, miss, I never thought I'd hear you say such words. Whoopee cushion. It's mine.
You shouldn't write your name on such things with Sharpie, my dear. It's pretty obvious whose it is.
Well, the thing is, Sarah Sykes always steals people's whoopee cushions, and I wanted to make sure mine stayed in my locker. Miss.
That's where it should stay, or much better, the circular file.
The circular file?
Yes, the trash, my dear.
Oh, I thought... I thought you meant the corporal punishment machine thing for bad posture.
Well, we can arrange that if you prefer.
No, Miss Stiffley, I will improve my posture and be a lady. One day.
One day, you can hope to have as much grace as I have in this little pinky.
Oh, it's a very lovely little pinky, and yes, I've been practicing on the teacups, and it's coming.
I think I've seen you place that little digit up your nose, my dear.
Well, only when the index finger's not working. Sorry.
That is not acceptable.
I'm sorry, Miss Stiffley. I will try better to be a lady. It's just that, well, it doesn't come easy to girls like me.
I know, we brought you in on scholarship. You are from the wrong side of the tracks, aren't you, my dear?
Yes, the Beverly Hills side. I'm sorry. I can't help where I was born.
We made so many allowances, and, you know, we've plumb run out of allowances for you.
You mean I'm not going to get the high-heeled shoes?
I'm talking about making allowances for your mistakes.
Oh, well, my dad will just pay extra, Miss Stiffley. Just send him the bill.
He did promise to build a new wing for the school, which is very, very helpful.
The posture wing, yes.
Yes, so I guess just this one time we can make allowances. One last time, but that was your last bit. You've used them all up now.
But it's my dream to be a lady and be, well, accepted in high society.
All right, well, how about this? I'm going to have you go into the circular room that you so fear. Just sit there quietly and think about what you've done with this whoopee cushion and all this nonsense.
It would be funny if I went in there to think about what I'd done with the whoopee cushion, and then I sat on the whoopee cushion and it went... maybe not. Sorry.
Yes, dear. Very, very droll. All right, well, you go off, and I will see you much, much later after dinner is cold. All right, dear?
Thank you, Miss Stiffley. I live to please you, and thank you so much.
That was a Taj. Come back out, take a bow.
Ooh.
Well done. Lovely work. Thank you. Coming up next, we have our last duo. Hello, it's me again. And this time with Ken, we are Bobby Beliveau. Get out here, Ken. Where are you, bud?
It won't let me start the video.
It won't let you start the video? Oh, how about you do this? If I click on that button.
There we go.
There you are.
Ha
Hey.
I exist.
Yeah, I love it. Bobby Beliveau, a combination of Bobby Orr and John Beliveau from Boston and Montreal, just like us.
What is a hockey player? Yeah.
Yeah, let's do some let's do some improv. Someone in the chat just clued in on our name. I like it.
So could we have a just the name of a fictional town? Maybe.
Yeah, the name of a fictional town sounds great. From our players.
Yeah.
Who's got one? Can you put it in the chat?
Drudgeville.
I love it.
Okay.
Drudgeville. I'm ready.
Ready. So, no, you.
Well, I'm just gonna say, can you spare me $5? I'm a little short this week.
Listen, Gary. I lent you $5 last week.
Yeah.
You left early. Left me with all this tar.
I know.
I don't like smoothing all this tar by myself.
Well, I mean, I had to go. I had to go pick up my kid from school. They got into another fight. Jeff, I'm real sorry, but they got into another fight. I had to go.
Yeah, you got another fight? Is there a video again?
Yeah, he took a video.
How about this? How about instead of you borrowing $5, I just give you $5 and you give me that kid fight video?
Yeah, okay. No, I can't do it. I got in trouble last time. As much as I want to, I can't do it, Jeff. I can't sell you kid fight videos anymore.
I won't post it this time. I promise. Okay?
You said that last time. I showed you that kid fight video in secrecy, and you put it on all over your socials.
Well, I'm sorry, but I know I made a promise, but I was watching it, and I was watching it late, and I had a few of the wine coolers, and of course, I got to thinking, and you know how when I'm drinking, I start thinking. And as I'm thinking, this is wrong. I'm watching it over and over again. This is the best kid fight I've ever seen. I think to hold it back is a disservice to humanity. So,
I don't want to say anything. Look, I hate to cut you off there, but this one apparently is even better.
What?
This new video is it's 3 kids just going to town on each other.
Come on.
Yeah.
How old?
My son Bruiser, they're all 14. They're hopped up on like Twizzlers and they're just going full tilt.
Candy and anger.
Yeah, candy and anger. It's a bad mix.
Damn.
One of them, you see their teeth just fly out.
Oh, don't get me. Ugh.
I can't sell it, Jeff. I got in trouble. I got in big trouble last time.
14, that ain't a baby tooth.
Ain't a baby. That's an adult tooth.
Adult tooth that he just popped out.
I can't sell you. I just need to borrow $5 for lunch. Come on, man. I'm starving here.
How about this? How about I let you drive my Mustang? You can take it. You can take it out at night. You take your kid.
Oh man,
you can drive around the town, pretend it's yours.
Are you kidding me? I freaking love your Mustang. I've always wanted to drive a mint green convertible Mustang. Okay, I'm sending it to you. I'm sending you the bid. All right,
man.
I emailed it to you. Do not share it. I'm going to get my ass ripped 3 ways from sideways.
I will not share it. It'll be like a non-fungible token that only I am aware of.
That's right. Don't you? Because I swear to God, you share that. I'm going to drive all over your smoothed out tar. I'm going to drive your Mustang into the tar.
All right, let's not threats. We don't need to make threats.
Okay.
All right. I'm telling you the truth here. All right.
All right.
Really.
I just want you to know what the consequences will be, Jeff.
I get it.
All right.
Deal.
All right. Call this council meeting to order. We got a problem. Our retarring of the roads in the Drudgeville's more affluent neighborhoods is behind schedule and over budget.
I'm sorry. What did you say? I'm sorry. I was looking at my phone.
Yeah. Okay. We need you to kind of pay attention here.
This is tough, though. This happened in our town. This is crazy.
What's happening? What are you
looking at? This fight this 3 children fighting. Clearly, maybe freshmen, and they look like freshmen at Dredgeville High. These are Dredgeville High freshmen, I believe. And they are just they're eating a bunch of Twizzlers, and then 2 seconds later, they're all over each other. They're animals. This is happening in our town. We're worried about tar.
I mean, these are both equally bad problems. Bumpy roads and kid fights in Drudgeville again. We got on that national expose show. Drudgeville's name was drudged through the mud. I will not let that happen again.
I'm not either, because the only one who's happy about this is Dr. Minter, the dentist. Look, there's 5 teeth knocked out here. That's a
what
for that man. That's
what
a swimming pool worth of money.
God dang it!
A lot of teeth got knocked out in this fight.
Oh man, The news crews are going to be all over this. They're going to want interviews. They're going to talk to the person. They're going to have our ass in a garbage can.
The irony of this is there's teeth in the tar, in the fresh tar. The videographer, whoever they were, cut to the teeth. They were
in the tar.
Unspread a chunk.
Oh.
That's what hurts the most, I think.
It's a waste of taxpayer money.
Waste.
Nothing breaks my heart more than wasting taxpayer money.
A violent, toothless town? Is that what we want? We got to take a stand, all right? The line is here, and kid fights got to stop and dredge.
That's it. I'm calling the National Reserve. We got to put an end to this.
You're going to call the colonel?
I'm going to call the colonel, declare like a regional emergency. I'm calling in the big guns.
Well, let me shake your hand.
All right.
Good choice.
Good choice, I think. Well, all right. What have we here? Drudgeville, huh?
Colonel, it's worse than the last time.
My God, what is happening to the youth of this country?
We believe there's been an influx of hallucinogens dumped into the local Twizzler population, Twizzler supply, trying to poison the local population of teens into turning into animals.
My God.
It's just turned into a mess.
It's a nightmare scenario.
Nightmare scenario. We've done the drills.
We've run the simulations.
Nothing this insidious and vile. Our own children turned into monsters before our eyes. Toothless monsters. Their teeth decaying and being punched out with fists of fury. And
I watched that video. That wasn't even that solid a punch. Those teeth came out rather easily.
Very easy.
Far too easily.
I've seen kid fights all across the world.
God, have we ever?
Nothing.
I just don't get what the end game is here, Colonel.
I'll tell you what the end game is here. First, they spike our kids' Twizzlers. Then they come in and replace city council members with a bunch of flag-waving radicals. And then before you know it, the president is two hippies and a poncho. God damn it.
And then
we're out on our ass. There's no room in a world like that for you and me, Lieutenant.
We have blood on our hands.
We're gonna have to get more blood on our hands to get less blood on our hands.
Sometimes you gotta kill a hippie in a poncho.
That's right. It's us or them. This is war. This is a culture war.
Culture war. That's right. What do we want?
The first victim is always a 14-year-old's tooth.
They come for the teeth, and I said nothing. And they came for my gums, and I said nothing.
That's right.
And they came for me.
God, that's beautiful. You've been reading a lot of poetry.
Thank you.
I should come to one of your poetry nights sometime, Lieutenant.
You you fit right in. You wear the glasses all the time. You smoke, so you're a smoker. I was smoking in the room. Yep, you're a great snapper. I wish sometimes you'd look me in the eye.
I can't do that.
I know it would break
my heart.
Well, your heart and the dominance that you've asserted over me.
Yeah, and I don't let anyone look at my eyes. That's rule one. What was the first thing I told you, Lieutenant?
Never look at my eyes.
Never ever look in my eyes.
I can't. You've made it impossible.
That's right.
It hurts when I do. When I try. I don't know if you hypnotized me at some point.
I've been brainwashing you quietly.
Is that what it is?
It's what friends do, Lieutenant.
Is that why I like the show Frasier now? I did.
That's right. God, that Niles. He's so witty.
That was pretty sick of you.
Sorry. All right, it's time to terminate some teenagers with extreme prejudice. Are you ready to go into this school?
Yeah. No.
No?
You're going to terminate them? What are you talking about?
We gotta round them up and lock them away.
And then terminate them?
We'll terminate their education.
Okay, that's fine. All right.
Well, you thought I was gonna kill some teenagers? I'm not a monster. What the hell?
I'm sorry. You had a tone, and I've seen you do some very horrible things.
Hey, I do what I gotta do because I love this country.
Freedom ain't free, right?
That's right. Freedom ain't free. Other people have to pay. Not you or I, just other people.
Other people. What if we just use extreme prejudice on all the Twizzlers in a 25-mile radius? We round them all up.
Shoot
them.
Get them at the source.
Bury them.
God, Lieutenant, you've been thinking 3 steps ahead this whole time.
Well, I don't know. I've spent a lot of time around that area and loved a lot of people. So who knows? Maybe one of those 14-year-old kids is mine.
God, I hope not. Their teeth are terrible.
That'd make me a deadbeat dad. But I'm just, thinking out loud.
Hey, keep your thinking for your poetry, all right?
All right. So
we're gonna lock up these teens, and while they're safe from doing any further harm, we're gonna round up the Twizzlers too.
How about you lock up the teens? I'll take care of the Twizzlers.
We each play to our own strengths. I like that.
Or is that more work? I think maybe it's a little more work for me.
No, I think it's a good idea. I think you got it right.
Yeah?
I think that sounds like a fair distribution.
Is it because I think there's maybe more Twizzler packs than there are teens.
Get in the car. We'll discuss it on the way.
All right. Hey,
All right, that's our show. Come on out. Thanks, Ken. That was great. Come on out, everybody. Everybody come back out. Thanks so much for doing this really silly show. Thanks for being part of these silly duos. Does anyone have anything to promote at the end of the show?
I'm teaching a class tomorrow.
Go for it, Taj.
Mindful Improv, co-taught with my meditation teacher, Pez Owen, and then we're teaching a 5-week class starting in July. You can find me on Facebook, Taj Liana Baker.
Wonderful, thank you. Anyone else? And if that's it, I do want to do some thank yous on behalf of myself and the festival. Huge thank you to Charlotte Brown and Rachel Wasserman for doing tech for our shows today. They've been amazing. I was super appreciative of all the work that they've been doing, and they'll be helping us out again tomorrow. Thank you to people who've been running, administering part of this festival, to Katie and Karen who are here. Thank you so much, as well as to Brett and James and Lana who've been helping out run other parts of the fest. And finally, I don't want to forget that this is a fundraiser. The legacyofhope.ca. Legacy of Hope is an Indigenous-led charity doing incredible work, raising awareness, building educational programs to communicate the terrible tragedy that's happened here in both Canada and the US of these residential schools. It's been a very difficult week, I think, with many of these new discoveries that probably aren't new to a lot of people, but they've certainly hit the headlines and have hit home. And so the work that they're doing is more critical than ever. So really, we suggest a donation of $10, but really anything that you can give them will be super appreciated and impactful. So that's Legacy of Hope, the legacyofhope.ca. You can donate there. To all our players today, thank you so much for being here. We're going to take a little break, and then we're right back with our last show of the day, Weird Stuff, where weird stuff is going to happen. I don't even know. That'll be right here on our YouTube channel and hopefully Facebook. So check us out then. That's it. On behalf of everybody here in Improv College, I'm Vinny Francois. Have a great night, everybody.